Tumayong buong tapang harapin ang buhay at kapin ang tagumpay. Tulungan ang kapwa at bigyang halaga, wag akin ng pababa. Isipin wag sana ang sarili lang, pakisama bayanihan. Subukan nating isulong at ligawan ang magandang bukas. Ikaw at ako magkasama tayo, salubungin ang kinabukasan. Halina't hawakan ng aking kamay, sabay abutin natin ang tagumpay. Patuloy lang tayo sa pagpapanday, tiwala sa Diyos ang sandat at gabay. Subukan nating isulong at ligawan ang...
We're about to start our press conference, but before we go directly to the presentation of our VIP panelists as well as our media, we would like to introduce Dr. Sheila Tiru, formulator and CEO of IPC.
And Dr. Sheila Tiru is also the CEO and product formulator of Natural Nutrition Science, or NanoSci Inc. And she holds a degree in PhD in cell biology and biotechnology. And she brings with us today more than 25 years of experience in formulating natural products, and she's also a functional medicinal practitioner and a philanthropist. So ladies and gentlemen, a big hand to Dr. Sheila Tiru.
Yes, thank you. Of course, Dr. Sheila Tiru of IPC is one of our sponsors.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, sirs. Again po, I am Sheila Tiru, and I am the CEO, and in full disclosure, I am the formulator of EcoCell Incorporated and NanoSci Incorporated. And thank you so much for the privilege. Now, I am here to talk about the aging process. So, by now, you probably heard about aging. Okay, the 9 hallmarks of aging. In the aging process, the meaning of hallmarks is the changes that occur in all organisms that experience biological changing and lead to a... The number one in this hallmark of aging is known as a genome instability. Number 3 is the epigenetic alteration, which means the cell could not express suicide, or they can be a group of rebellious that is known as cancer. And then the number 4 is known as loss of proteostasis, or the misfolding protein. Actually, inside our body, this 1, 2, 3, 4, it is no longer metabolized, and it is the starting point of anti-aging biologically inside. Because the anti-aging that we know right now, particularly that means if you will continue taking this for 6 months, at least you can experience the benefit of turning back the clock 12 to 15 years of your energy before. So, it has nothing to do with the stem cell, because stem cell is actually on the 7th problem why we are aging. let's not put a bandage. Let's target what is the real problem. The real one is our biological aging. Let's enjoy po. Be able to enjoy our lifespan. This product is actually not intending to extend the lifespan, but at least to enjoy our lifespan with a health span. Thank you so much, everyone.
Of Equicell Inc. That was a very interesting speech, and I'm very, very much excited about the product itself. Okay, again, thank you very much. A big, big hand to Dr. Thiru.
Yes, that's right. And I do want to live longer, just like what Dr. Sheila mentioned. All right, so at this point, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special AVP video of the advocacy video and charity events of IPC GlobaL. So let's focus our attention to our screen and let's all watch the
And the Special Project Department IPC Lieutenant General Engineer Rodolfo Dorilag. By presenting the next big metropolis, City of the Future, Industrial Green City Project contained home for the homeless and land for the landless self-sustainable socio-economic livelihood development program. The project Industrial Green City is a smart city project. It is economically competitive, environmentally friendly, with social impact, adaptation of culture into modern technology, an intelligent smart industrial green city with design concept energy the use of solar farm, transparent solar window panel, Pythagoras solar window, portable high-powered source of electricity, and building automation. Site special features: parking basement, water reservoir, automated vacuum waste system, underground passengers terminal, and underground utility tunnel system. The Industrial IPC Green City is a mixed-use humanitarian development project, a pilot project located in Masimak, Zambales. This project aims to transform a 1,800 hectares of land that could accommodate a million people into
What's
pollution-free city.
presented in the AVP actually touches Filipino life, and it definitely would improve our lives as Filipinos. So again, a big, big hand to IPC for that grand plan.
beautiful, beautiful plan. And so before we introduce our VIP guests sitting in our panel right here, we have a special number.
Yes, indeed. We will be treated by the talent of this performer we're having right now. Our next performer is a recording artist at Ivory Music Taiwan. Excellence, Your Song of Excellence Male Grand Champion 2021. And also GMA 7's The Clash Season 3 Runner-Up 2020. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big, big hand to Mr. Renz Robosa.
Taglay mo sa bagis ng iyong paghayo, ang babaeng walang hanggang bukas. Pabaon man sa'yo, hati ng puso, aabuti ang pangarap. Tutulan ng wagas mo, pagsisikap, pagunlad itong bayan, nililiyan. Kapalit na dalamhati, paghihirap, pag-angat ng kabuhayan, marilang liparin mo ang hangganan ng langit. Sa ulan na pag-asa ay iyong makakamit, ang tagumpay na bunga ng iyong.
Introduce our VIP guests and the panelists. To our dear sirs, so that I call on your name, please stand up and be recognized. Let's start off with our Lieutenant General Rodolfo Dorilag, Executive Director for Special Projects Global. Sir? We also have IPC GCIGO General Perfecto Sigismundo. Up next, we have IPC Lieutenant General Christopher Michael Buenafe, Global Affairs Director. And we also have Major General Yosef Kang, South Korean Command.
All right, thank you very much, and welcome to our panelists. And as well, we'd also like to acknowledge our media partners who have been very gracious with their presence this afternoon. So as I call your name, I'll just do a rundown of all the media partners we have present right now. So from PMI News, Bernard Minoza. From SMNI, we welcome Almar Forzuelo, Nigel Velayo, and John Rich Besana. Radio Aguila, Archie Amado. DZME, Tony Gildo. We also like to welcome Mike, Ed Lim, and from PTV4, Edwin Sagum.
And Vic Dumo.
Yes.
Then we also have from CNN Philippines, Carrie Cator, Romel Vida, and Sonny Nueva. From Trending Headlines, Noli Liwanag and Michael. From Manila Times, John Orvin Verdote. DWIZ and Aliu TV23, Anthony Oxan. And Emmanuel Lazaro.
Yes, and also from SDN Online News, we welcome Mr. Ed Usman. And from Pinas Global News, Mike Romero. And from our friends from GMA News, we welcome Richard Rebellion, Katrina Son, and Verhel Olonan. Welcome to our media partners. Thank you very much.
All right, so at this point, we are going to give our panelists an opportunity to give a short talk about your advocacies and role in IPC GCIGO.
Answers?
Lahat, maraming salamat sa inyong presensya. The International Peace Commission, Global Command, Intergovernmental Organization is here para tumulong, makiisa sa lahat ng programa. Maraming salamat po.
Pasensya na po, akala ko tapos na. Okay. So, ang International Police Commission, Global Command, Intergovernmental Organization, ay binubuo po ng 33 member countries. At yung pong 33 bansa na yan, meron po kami mga commander. Those are strong commands all over the globe. Now, right here beside me is our South Korean commander, Major General Yosef Kang. Please stand up, brother. You can stand up. Now, he's the South Korean commander na tumutulong po sa mga mahihirap na komunidad sa iba't ibang parte ng mundo. Tumutulong siya sa Africa, tumutulong siya sa South America. So, iba't ibang bansa po ang natutulungan ng ating mga strong command countries. So, willing din siya, kaya siya nandito para suportahan ang Pilipinas.
Sir, handshake na lang po. Handshake. Sir, good doing.
Sir Prof.
And next after SMNI, we'd like to invite over Radio Aguila, Mr. Archie Amado. Kindly get ready.
Okay, and shortly after that, from DCME, Tony Gildo. Mike and Edwin. Yes? DCME, are you here? Yes.
We'd like to ask Mr. Edwin Sagum from PTV4 to please get ready. From PTV4, Mr. Edwin Sagum.
Edwin Zagum and Vic Dumo. There's two of them. Okay, and then we have from CNN Philippines, Carrie Cator, Romel Vida, and Sonny Nueva.
From Trending Headlines, Mr. Noli Liwanag.
And Sir Michael.
And Sir Michael. Two of them, of course, from our friends from Trending Headlines.
Up next, we have our friends from Manila Times, John Orvin Verdote.
Okay, next we have from DWIZ, Alim TV 23, Mr. Anthony Oxan.
With Emmanuel Lazaro. Okay, we're down to our last three media outlets. We have SDN Online News, Mr. Ed K. Usman.
And from Pinas Global News, Mike Romero. Welcome, sir. May we invite you over on stage. You good?
Okay, and last but not the least, so we have from GMA News, Richard Rebellion, Katrina Son, Verhel Olona. I think it's Miss Katrina coming on the stage.
All right, thank you very much again to our media partner, and we really appreciate your presence this afternoon and for your questions to our panelists.
All right, and all together, let's introduce IPC GlobaL to the world. So thank you once again to our media partners. Once again, we will be having snacks, and after that, we have our evening celebrations at 5.
bigyang halaga, wag akin ng pababa. Isipin wag sana ang sarili lang, pakisama't bayanihan. Subukan nating isulong at ligawan ang magandang bukas. Ikaw at ako magkasama tayo sa lubungin ng kinabukasan. Halina't hawakan ng aking kamay, sabay abutin natin ang tagumpay. Patuloy lang tayo sa pagpapanday, tiwala sa Diyos ang sandat at gabay. Subukan nating isulong at ligawan ang magandang bukas. Ikaw at ako magkasama tayo sa lubungin ng kinabukasan. Mandirigmang Pilipino, dakila ang lahi ko. Bayaning Pilipino sa makabago.
And now our invocation to be led by IPC Lieutenant General Perfecto Sigismundo Jr. May I request everyone to please stand up.
Let us feel the presence of God. Our gracious Heavenly Father, we come unto thy presence with a humble heart tonight. We are so thankful for giving us the blessed occasion to gather together in this place. Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to meet and learn from each other, to enjoy fellowship and strengthening one another in the service of the people for the glory of your name. We pray for the success of the presenters, especially to our Supreme Commanding General Robert Solano Biason. We may victoriously attain the object of this program. In the mighty name of our Lord Jesus Christ, amen.
Please remain standing for our doxology with the Universal Dancers.
Banat na
Let's all sing the national anthem of the Republic of the Philippines.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Hayang magiliw, helas ng sinamanan, alam ng puso, sa higit ko'y buhay. Lupang inilang, tuyag na ng mahiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingin, sa dagatang putok sa sikoy at sa langit ang bagaw, ay hinatang mula tawid sa magayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y natumay nanatilitin, ang bituin na parang ng kailan, ang may di matitigil. Lumalang araw ng buwan, aming pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling ko. Ang ligaya ng pagkay manamit, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
We can all take our seats now, and let's all watch this AVP.
Iba rin ang takot sa iyong damdamin, pamanas ang angking galing. Tumayong buong tapang, harapin ang buhay at kapin ang tagumpay. Tulungan ang kapwa't bigyang halaga, wag akin ng pababa. Isipin wag sana ang sarili lang, pakisama't bayanihan. Subukan natin isulong at likawan ang magandang bukas. Ikaw at ako magkasama tayo sa lubungin ng kinabukasan. Mandirigmang Pilipinas.
Presenting your hosts for tonight, the founder and CEO of AJT Group, the beautiful Miss Jeannie Rabe.
Together with his dashing co-host, Don Fiesta.
Yes, the very dashing Jeannie Rabe.
Good evening,
On
ladies and
stage.
gentlemen.
Hello to all of you.
Hello, sirs. Good evening. And of course, to everyone here tonight, good evening. My dashing co-host, you look so handsome with your barong.
And so are you with your very inspired Filipiniana. If you agree with me, how about we give Jeannie a big hand.
Yes,
There
thank
you go.
Thank you so much. You know, Dawn, I've been here for the last 2 days, and I must say, if there's something that I have realized, is that I'm so proud to be a Filipino. Imagine all of the projects that were shown in the last 2 days. It's so inspiring. It just feels like we may be like a small country, but the dreams and visions of the Filipinos are really big and huge.
Yes, I couldn't agree with you more. There's actually a lot of potential in everything that we saw earlier because we were presented with a lot of, I would say, big plans. Not just for the Philippines and of course for the future of the Filipinos. So I'm very much excited for IPC Global. Thank you for sharing your vision to all of us, and for that, ladies and gentlemen, a big hand. Thank you very much.
And tonight, Dawn, there are some key things that will be happening. I'm very excited to share that. First of all, there are topic discussions that will be shared. There's also going to be a 3-point agenda. That's very important. And of course, then we'll also have
The very exciting GlobaL Grand Awarding Ceremony that's going to be happening later.
And last but not the least, I think ito yung pinakakaabangan ng lahat.
Most definitely.
Yes, the global proclamation and coronation of our King and Queen.
So are you all excited for that?
Are you all excited for that? Yes, okay.
All right, come on guys, you can do better than that. Are you all excited for what's going to happen all throughout the evening? There you go, that's more like it.
Perfect. Okay, so let's get it on. Let's get started with our program.
All right, and now for the yes. Okay, now ladies and gentlemen, to give our opening remarks, may we call on stage IPC General Rowan Mislan.
Yes, let's
Yes.
go. Give it up for IPC DS General Rowan Mislan.
Thank you very much, handsome and beautiful MC. To our Supreme Commanding General Robert S. Biason, IPC, International Police Commission Global Command, Intergovernmental Organization, the International Court of Justice, Sir Judge Alvin Long, good evening, sir. To our ambassador from the Korea, Major General Kang, the representative from Philippine Army, Major General Fernando M. Reyes, Deputy Chief of Staff for Operation. Friends, visitors, ladies and gentlemen, on this beautiful evening, in a very nice place, we meet here to celebrate the Global Summit Conference and the Global Proclamation of the International Police Commission Global Command Intergovernmental Organization. This conference centered on discussion about international economic opportunities, sustainable cooperative livelihoods, peace campaign, protection of human rights, climate change, humanitarian program, giving special award, and recognition and global proclamation of International Police Commission Global Command. It is my great and honor to welcome all of you from abroad and within the Philippines to participate in the most awaited event. Good evening and magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Thank you po.
All right, thank you very much. IPC Deputy Supreme Commanding General, rewind Ms. Lan for your opening remarks.
GCIGO Deputy Supreme Commanding General, Robert Piazon. He will be giving an award to General Romeo Browner, AFP Chief of Staff, and to represent General Romeo Browner, we would like to call on stage PA Deputy Chief of Staff for Operations J3, Major General Fernando Reyes.
All right, we'll get back to that portion later. And right now, so we have a very special AVT for all of you, so please direct your attention to our LED background screen.
Humble themselves
Yes, indeed. Heal our land. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for us to recognize or to introduce our several distinguished guests. And so we would like to call on IPC Lieutenant General Glyza Jade to assist us in these introductions. Our Executive Chief of Staff. Let's give her a round of applause.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As we speak, I would like to acknowledge the presence of our distinguished guest from the IPC, Ambassador Major General Joseph Kang, in gracing our program tonight, World Peace Committee Association World Chairman. Thank you. Our ICJ Supreme Court Judge, Honorable Sir, Judge Alvin Loong from Malaysia, sir. Thank you for gracing us the program tonight. And from our AFP Chief of Staff Office, Major General Fernando Reyeg, our Deputy Chief of Staff for Operations J3. And we have Wendy Su from the USA, Gerard Law Crockett, Ma'am Joanne Wong from Malaysia, she's here. Sir Joe Rapidsol from Malaysia, also with Sir Judge Alvin. And our Special Envoy for Malaysia, Ambassador Kenny Tu. Thank you, sir. And our distinguished guests from the Philippine tribes, good evening. Our Janet Cordero, Ambassador Duraj Alachkar from Lebanon, and Emperor Mosharraf Hossein from the UK. We have from the Italy, Major General Santo Santaniello. We have from Taiwan, Miss Julie Shen. She's here roaming around, I think. Yeah. From Malaysia also we have IPC Colonel Marietta Reformado, and from Africa we have Grace Ogechukwu Newman, and from Europe we have Mr. Donald Dola Julius and Gijon Ampahorsa. I would like also to acknowledge the IPC Council Executive of the Generals, headed by and lead us from the very top, our Supreme Commanding General Robert Biason, sir, good evening. Our Deputy Supreme Commanding General Rowan Mislan, sir, you are the okay. Our Education and Training Department, Lieutenant General Perfecto Sigismundo, Jen. Our Lieutenant General Rodolfo Dorilag, our Special Project Director, good evening, Jen. Our Inspector General, Lieutenant General Alor. Our Global Affairs Director, Lieutenant General Christopher Michael Buenafe. Our Council of the Elders, Lieutenant General Albert Mihala. We are here, Lieutenant General Edgar Alagdon, Jen, good evening. Lieutenant General Maria Paz Padilla, our Executive Committee Director. Lieutenant General Regine Ladringan, our Controller. Lieutenant General Ramir Ponce, our Logistic. And Vision Estal and Vision Ortega. Good evening, everyone. May you enjoy the program tonight. Thank you very much.
Glyza J. Pineda. Palakpakan po natin.
All right, thank you very much, and welcome to all our distinguished guests and from our friends from overseas, mabuhay to all of you.
Mabuhay. We are indeed international today, so we do hope that you enjoy the Philippines while you're here.
Okay, now to formally open our Global Summit Conference, we will be having our first topic. And to give our first topic, let us call on stage Lieutenant General Christopher Michael Buenafe.
With the topic of sustainable cooperative livelihood.
Thank you for the endorsement, dear MCs. Well, officers and guests, our representatives from the other side of the world, across seas, ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Good evening.
Now, I would like to give the gesture of being proud of formulating this program, mainly to alleviate poverty, not only in the Philippines, but in other countries, especially our ASEAN neighbors, who are also, their citizens are suffering from severe poverty. And we know poverty is the root cause of battle, rebellion, simple street crimes, and other organized crimes like kidnapping and other serious problems affecting our economy, especially drugs. Most people using drugs are being drugged in that kind of vice to do crimes, to give them confidence and energy to do what they need to produce money out of criminality. So this is really to combat poverty. This formula of having the Co-op Kadiwa para sa Kaunlaran program, and we call it KKK program. The Co-op Kadiwa para sa Kaunlaran in English is Cooperative One in Spirit for Progress program. This is a cooperative entrepreneurship livelihood, agricultural, and food stability and affordability program to be done by the citizenry, especially those beyond the poverty line. So the International Police Commission, GCIGO, was able to come up with this approach, not only for the Philippines, but also for other countries with severe poverty in year 2024 and beyond. Next slide, please. This is the ecosystem, and this is how it simply works. In the Philippines, we have farmers. And farmers are producing rice, fruits and vegetables, livestock, and fish. Food comes from them. And then, the idea is to deliver it direct to the consumer, eliminating the traders and other costs in between that makes it expensive. All these four categories, are very expensive here in the Philippines because we have a lot of traders in between. And they have a lot of expenses, of course. They need to recover their ROI, and also they give higher markups because those are prime commodities, and it's a very, very lucrative business. But with this approach, we're eliminating in between all the costs and markups of the traders. So those goods will be delivered in the cooperative facility inside the locality wherein a cooperative is registered. In the Philippines, all cooperatives here are compliant with the law because there's existing government agency called Cooperative Development Authority, which registers and controls and supervises these cooperatives. I don't know the setup in other countries. But here it's well organized and the finances are being monitored closely. So the goods will be delivered to the cooperative facility, and the cooperative facility, the officers will man the market, the Kadiwa market, and help the consumers buy from them directly. So the price is farm gate price, direct from the producers and the farmers. And then these buyers, these consumers, shall be invited by the co-op to also become cooperative members. Because if you become a cooperative member, aside from buying low-price products but quality products, you will receive dividends, patronage refunds, and other benefits that all members will enjoy. So somehow, these consumers can buy low-priced products and receive benefits. That's what we call a sustainable livelihood program. They will be encouraged, the members will be encouraged also, especially in the provinces in the Philippines, they will be encouraged to also become farmers and producers so that the consumers can produce products for themselves, for their families, and for their communities. So once they become farmers, this ecosystem becomes big because we will be producing people who will produce more than enough food for the table. It means once we reach this ecosystem, there will be no more shortage for food. And there will be enough food on the table and low price products, and we can also export our excess. Not just marketing in the locality, not just selling in the provinces or in the urban areas, but also export outside. And then, these farmers, existing farmers now, shall be invited to join the cooperative also, so that the farmers will gain more than they receive now. Just like the battle cry of our dear President Bongbong Marcos, during his campaign, he committed the people to bring down the price that time of 45 pesos down to 20 pesos per kilo. With this approach, it's possible. Because you know, in the situation in the Philippines, cost of price or selling price of rice is very high because there are a lot of rich traders in between. Okay? Just like fish, from the farmers direct to the consumers. No more traders, the farm price of fish is very low. And then the consumers will also culture fish to produce more than enough the requirement of the community. So that's a simple ecosystem. So next slide, please. This is the beauty of the ecosystem. The farmers will deliver directly to the consumers. No more high markups. Within the locality for the start is the marketing area of the distribution. Then, basically, it cuts the cost of transportation, the handling, the fuel, renting a vehicle, and also wastage from incurring bad orders. These are the cost of the traders. That's why they impose high markups. Next slide, please. Then in number 4, it says the consumers will enjoy fresh, quality, and low price products. And then farmers and consumers are encouraged to become cooperative members. because our government is telling the Filipino people to become members of the cooperatives because the cooperative is the main vehicle for poverty alleviation. That's why we are more than willing to contribute this idea to the Cooperative Development Authority to the execution of the IPC GCIGO. Next slide, please. As I have said, the consumers are encouraged to also produce, not just consumers, and earn from the produce and satisfy their daily needs for food. So they will be encouraged to do farming, livestock raising, and for the farming of vegetables and fruits using hydroponics, the latest technology. And will be discussed by our deal architect about hydroponics and other methodology in modern farming. And then these consumers and these farmers will have no problem with regard to marketing because when it reaches the cooperative facility, there's no hard selling because most people will go to the cooperative facility to buy because it's very cheap but high quality. So when we do this, we guarantee success on home agribusiness. Most of the homes will now become producers. The problem in the poverty line in the Philippines, poor people do not produce for themselves, do not produce for their own requirements, especially food. But now they are encouraged to be productive and earn profits from their production. So, in the lowest unit of our society in the Philippines, we call it barangay. It's the lowest unit of our local government. So it's delivering public service and all the needs of the constituents. We call it barangay. So in a municipality or city, there's an average of 25 barangays. Next slide, please. So, in effect, poor families will have continuous and sustainable source of food and income that will alleviate, surely, the poverty situation of every family. So, if implemented nationally, there will be good supply, more than enough for the table of every family to have nutritious food, quality food, homegrown, and as again, very low in price. So once it becomes snowballing on a national basis, that will also help the economy and also help cut the inflation rate. Because in the Philippines, our problem here is the inflation going up because of increasing fuel prices and other costs. So this one is a very, very effective, not yet proven, but as we can see, the production of our country will be boosted up to the exportation of local products. And as I said, it can be done to other poor countries, especially our neighboring countries in Southeast Asia. Next slide, please. So funding. With IPC, GCIGO, we're doing our best to cater the funding requirements for this project. So, actually, it's not budget intensive. It's simple to implement, and it doesn't need big capitalization on a per unit basis. And with the Cooperative Development Authority, once they agree with this formula of poverty alleviation, Land Bank and the Development Bank of the Philippines is mandated to help cooperatives in their funding requirements through loans with easy installment plan and also very low interest. That's why we want to cooperate with them so that the cooperatives can enjoy the loan facility or credit line. Next slide, please. Potential livelihoods partner. We plan to invite the participation of the DSWD. This is the Department of Social Welfare and Development, a vital department of the national government of the Philippines, and then it provides livelihood assistance to co-op members and farmers. So we will plead to them to acknowledge our program and allocate some funds for this project, including farmers' subsidy. Next slide, please. Also, a potential partner for this program, we will solicit the mutual cooperation with the Cooperative Development Authority to embrace this idea, together with the Provincial Cooperative and Development Office of every province, which is under the Office of the Governor. Next slide, please. Somebody approached me that she is from TESDA, NCR. Ma'am, sooner or later, you'll be receiving a proposal regarding this simple program. And I know TESDA will embrace the idea because the intent is to provide training on modern farming like hydroponics. You're doing it now in TESDA. You're doing trainings for the hydroponics, for planting and fishery. That's existing. So we will just propose for you to incorporate your present training modules to be implemented under this noble program. And also the technology of producing recycled materials, non-biodegradable materials like hard plastics, at PE grade and other hard to dispose and degrade, not just plastics, well, other materials which can be recycled. And also to teach our recipients how to make organic fertilizers and feeds at home so that they will not anymore buy expensive feeds and fertilizers available in the market. Next slide, please. So we will also invite good business people producing fertilizers and feeds that will provide also modern farming training and methodology, and also put full technical assistance and monitoring during the course of the cropping. And will guarantee the yield maximization that will end up to profitability on a per home basis. So we will propose to partner with these producers to provide us ample supply of low price materials. Of course, they will undergo KKK accreditation to be conducted by IPC GCIGO. Next slide, please. This is our very handsome young president. We will plead to him, we will be full humility to ask him to bless this program, to help our fellow Filipinos escape from severe poverty in a very simple way. That the government will not be needing big funds to support this project because this project is self-sustainable. So the KKK program, again, is a cooperative enterprise, livelihood, agricultural, food stability, and affordability program. And it means supply chain and value chain. Well, with IPC GCIGO, this was our vision even 13 years ago in 2010. It was just developed. It was already conceived 13 years ago. what we were able to come up with this formula to simplify everything and simplify the implementation. This is plug and play, as we call it. And our vision before, 13 years ago, is bringing intelligent culture, building the future for the Philippines and to the world. So, with this approach, I think I can now solicit your support for this simple thing to happen. And really, it will touch the lives of every poor family because they will have enough food and they will have profit in producing food products for their countrymen. So the citizenry shall be mobilized for the economic growth. Thank you very much. Again, Lieutenant General Christopher Buenafe, IPC, GC, IGO, and I'm the author of the program. Maraming salamat po. Thank you very much, everyone.
All right, again, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. All right, so we're gonna have a special number at this point.
And to give a very special number, we will be welcoming this very talented lady. She is actually a very versatile singer who was the second runner-up in the Taiwan Excellence Your Song of Excellence Season 3. This girl can definitely be the next Broadway sensation, like your idol. I think this is your idol.
Miss
She is your
Leia
idol, yes.
Salonga.
Miss Leia Salonga, yes, very much. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big, big hand to Miss Eliza Eraskin. All right, bravo, Eliza.
Amazing! Oh my goodness. I was having goosebumps. No, you were singing along. The male version of Leia Salonga.
Yes, more of Martin Yuverish.
Well, I look forward to the future of Eliza.
Yes.
Maybe we will see her in future TV shows or
Broadway, West End.
Yes.
She's a very promising lady. So thank you very much, Eliza, for giving us that special number.
All right, I think we have come to a very exciting part of the program where we will be feasting in, of course, sumptuous food served to us by Conrad Hotel. So ladies and gentlemen, our buffet table right at the lobby is officially open, but of course we invite you to come right back inside because we have a set of performances that will entertain you tonight.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, bon appetit.
All right, let's enjoy our dinner, and shortly after we will be calling our different performers on stage.
That's sweetest moment of them all. Just as the moment I got when I look back, I will always recall moment for moment. This was the moment.
People hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share. No one there with the sounds of silence. And raindrops fell, and they all in the wind of silence, and the people bowed and prayed, and the sign flashed out its warning, and the word that it was for me, and the sign said that the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls, and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence. Pain, I let the bullets fly, I let them rain. I like all of what I begin from pain. You made me up, you made me a believer, believer. That's things that's by the grace of the fire in your face. You're the face of the future, the blood in my veins. So, ooh, the blood in my veins. So, ooh. But they never, the devil, and they've been born in him, and they limited till broke up and it rained down. It rained down like pain. You made me up, you made me a believer, believer. Break me down, you built me a believer, believer. Pain, I let the bullets fly, I let them rain. My life will look believer. Advance happy birthday po aming Supreme Commanding General Robert S. Piason. Viva IPC!
Pilipinas, ipakita na ang galing ng Pilipino. Tara na kanta na Pilipinas, oh, tara na kanta na Pilipinas.
Just minding my own world without even knowing what love and life were all about. Then you came to brought me out of my shell. You gave the world to me. You
Dubai.
The skies over Dubai darkened, heralding a storm that would shake the desert metropolis to its core. As COP28 climate delegates flew in from around the world, Dubai awoke on November 17th to cracks of thunder and torrents of rain drenching the city. Floodwaters raged through the streets, trapping motorists in their vehicles and sending torrents of water pouring into buildings. The relentless downpour overwhelmed infrastructure never built to handle such extremes. As the rain finally relented, Dubai residents emerged to scenes of utter chaos. Cars abandoned on highways, buildings filled with water, and roads impassable due to accumulation of debris. The fierce storm made one thing clear. The climate crisis has arrived at the doorstep as delegates confront the reality of a hotter planet. No longer a distant threat, climate change has turned Dubai's renowned modernity against itself. The time for action is running short, delegates know. But as they meet to chart humanity's response, Dubai's floods stand as a stark warning. Delay comes
and the Supreme Commander of IPC and all the generals of IPC, ladies and gentlemen. Before I begin this very, very important topic about climate change, as you have seen just now the video, let me ask you a question. What is the greatest threat in this world today? Apart from war. Climate change, somebody said, yes. But what caused climate change? Is it the nature or is it man-made? How do you think it's man-made? Why? Why is it called man-made? There's only one word that you all do not know, that it is the silent killer that is happening every day in our daily lives. That word is called pollution. Why is it pollution? Only three things. Greed. Why do I call greed? Why? Because we always greed for more land, more development, and we have to chop down the trees. So who's going to produce you the oxygen? And politicians are continuing expanding the land in the name of development. Okay? So, one of the most important things that we have to eradicate is what? Corruption. Because they keep taking money and keep developing without realizing, replenish back the earth, and where are we going to get our oxygen? In 2007, there was a global treaty on climate change. One country was the leading country to sign the global treaty. And there was a solution then. The solution was to reduce the carbon emission. That country signed and took the money but did not do anything about it. So what did they do? They took the money to create more weapons and create more chaos in the world. But instead of doing that, instead of cleaning the air, with the new technology was introduced then, they did not do it. So we are delaying the problem. That's what it is happening now in the world today. okay, because of this. There was a technology introduced in 2007 that will be able to produce clean air in your car. The car that you drive, it can save you 80% of your fuel, and it produces a technology that can reduce the air, I mean the carbon dioxide coming out from your engine. Imagine all of us driving a car with that technology producing clean air everywhere in the world. The plane, the cars, and we will have less pollution. But that technology did not take place because of greed, because of certain politicians did not want it to happen. Why? Because you use lesser fuel. And who will control the fuel? The oil and gas companies. Just like the way you handle the medicine, about the vaccines, the pharmaceutical companies are controlling everything. Why? How did you do it? If you have a cancer solution, a cancer pill, you can resolve the cancer or eradicate cancer or heal cancer. That scientist is not alive today. All of us know that. So this is a problem of greed, of human problems. Okay? So today, I want to applaud General Piason for organizing this event to produce an awareness of not only just the health issues and some of the projects they are undertaking, but I want to emphasize the climate change issues that we are facing today. So if we can help, every one of us can drive the message home to your politicians that there's a solution in this world, but they're not taking it up. Okay? So let's hope that we can drive this message back to your politicians. Okay? So that's all I want to say. I want to commend all of you here to see the projects that the IPC is taking, and I hope they will carry out those projects. But one of these problems of climate change is very important. We need to address that. And just when you saw that it was happening in Dubai, they are going to have the COP21 this coming November 30th, I think. You just mentioned that. So they're going to have a 3D conference there. So let's hope that they come out with some strategy. Okay, anyway, thank you very much. I just want to say, enjoy your dinner. Let us all embrace this moment to thank our IPC organization to make this program available for you. Thank you.
Thank you once again, Sir Vogue Alvin Loong of the International Court of Justice. Another round of applause, please.
All right, now please direct your attention to our LED screen for another AVP, this time for IPC Charity video number 2.
We stand today opponents. We strive to bring home pride, and yet our power, when combined, is a force to change the world. Our nations share a common dream,
And so, ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the part of our three-point agenda, and we'll be calling up on stage 3 of our generals to talk about the specific topics.
Yes, indeed. So for our first topic, we'd like to invite over IPC Lieutenant General Rodolfo Dorila.
A round of applause, please, for General Dorila.
Thank you very much, both of you, Miss and Mr. MC. To our excellent Supreme Commanding General Robert Solano Biason, sir. Deputy Supreme Commanding General Ruan Mislan, sir. And all Executive Councils Generals of IPC GCIGU. A brilliant judge of International Criminal Court, International Court of Justice, Sovereign Supreme Court Judge, and Company Sovereign Judge Sir Alvin Lowe, sir. The World Peace Ambassador and Vice Diplomatic Ambassador, Territory Commander, South Korea and Company, Ambassador Major General Joseph Kang, sir. International Territory Commander, guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Today, we are here to observe, to attend and witness a very important, significant event than this evening. The International Police Commission, Global Command Intergovernmental Organization, Global Summit, and Global Proclamation 2022. Along this line, before we proceed, allow me to give some pointers about IPC activities last October 24-25, 1966. In this year, late President Ferdinand Marcos Sr. hosted a global summit conference held in Manila, Philippines. This summit was participated by the great world leader with the good name of G7, and namely Philippines, United States of America, New Zealand, Australia, Thailand, Vietnam, and Republic of Korea. This global summit conference, hosted by the late President Ferdinand Marcos Sr., with a purpose, introduce about a modern technique and technology in line of peace fund and agriculture. Why? Because it is very important to a basic move in the majority of the people. After the event, late President Ferdinand Marcos Sr. inserted other topic, offer a good proposal so that he can get the majority sign of G7 in line a resolution to give an authority, role, and function of IPC GCIGO as a guardian of divine global wealth. Because IPC GCIGO was created by treaty as an international law. Henceforth, a very important task of IPC and GCIGO is to help people through humanitarian projects and programs, to alleviate the life of indigent people, most especially in remote areas, and also to help the government to control crimes through programs and projects. IPC GCIGO looking forward that poverty is a cause or root of crimes. In view to this, IPC GCIGO doing and activities to have a long-term in line of accomplishment, like distribution of food packs, medical check-up, distribution of vitamins and medicine, conduct and training seminars to indigenous people to help them engage in gainful works so that they can survive in poverty life. IPC GCIDU have proposed of projects IPC City first global industrial stage green city. And it was collaborative enterprise that carefully located collaborative enterprise that carefully being planned to achieve a particular aim. The proposed project located at Masinloc, Zambales, with an estimated land area of 1,008 hectares, more or less. To build 18 component projects, this can be a state-of-the-art and world-class project globally. One of the component projects is to build a tertiary hospital. This hospital is equipped by high-end medical equipment and fully run by fully qualified medical practitioners. To build a school for education, housing and subdivision for shelter, solar power for electricity, and other component projects shall be presented during the video presentation. On this master plan by PCGCITU, the brain is our Supreme Commanding General, Robert Solano Biason, with fully support of Executive Council. The IPC City First Global Industrial State Green City implemented in Philippines, moving forward globally. IPC GCIDU is one of the role models of the international organization. To our Supreme Commanding General, General Robert Biason, in behalf of IPC, GCIDU, Executive Councils, we salute you, sir. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Thank you so much. Another round of applause, please.
All right, that was PIC Lieutenant General Rodolfo Dorilag. Thank you very
General
much, sir.
Maria Paz Padilla.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for our next speaker.
Thank you to our MCs. Honorable Supreme Commanding General Robert Biazon, Deputy Supreme Commanding General Ruwain Mislan, Executive Councils Generals, guests, and visitors, good evening. This night, I'm going to give a short information about diplomatic affairs. Okay? Diplomatic affairs. A Diplomatic Affairs Division, headed by the Assistant Chief of Protocol for Diplomatic Affairs, is responsible for all activities associated with the accreditation of ambassadors and other diplomatic and consular officers assigned to mission in Washington, overseeing the determination of eligibility of diplomatic and consular officers and employees with respect to the privileges and immunities and issuance of the appropriate credentials, and handling problems that may arise in the department relations with foreign diplomatic missions. Diplomatic affairs has primary responsibility within the department for all activities associated with, number 1, accreditation of ambassadors and charges. Number 2, accreditation of diplomatic and consular officers. Assigned to the foreign missions, the delegations to the Council of the Organization of American States and other international organizations in the United States, including territories and possessions. And number 3, registration of other employees of foreign governments and employees of public international organizations in the United States, its territories and possessions. The divisions maintain the official records regarding the status of all diplomatic and consular officers of foreign governments accredited to or accepted by the United States, members of their staff, and all other employees of public international organizations in the United States. Responsibilities of the divisions also include coordinating the publication, the diplomatic list, and the list of foreign consular offices in the United States. In addition, diplomatic affairs determine the eligibility of diplomatic, consular, and other foreign government officers and employees with respect to privileges and immunities. This division is the action office for disputes arising out of diplomatic and consular immunities. In consultation and coordination with other department bureaus, Diplomatic Affairs administers department program policy and procedures regarding the immunities and liabilities of foreign representatives in the United States. In coordination with the Office of Foreign Missions, the division provides advice and assistance to diplomatic missions regarding the establishment of new missions and consular posts and to other federal agencies, the government of the District of Columbia, and state and local government authorities on matters of common concern. Now I will present the 33 active members of the International Police Commission Global Command Intergovernment Organization. Now we have Morocco, United Kingdom, Argentina, Ecuador, Italy, United States of America, South Korea, Egypt, Ghana, Nigeria, India, Indonesia, Malaysia, Japan, Honduras, Germany, Micronesia, Turkey, Kuwait, Vietnam, Myanmar, Bangladesh, Mexico, Venezuela, Brazil, Canada, China, Vatican, Nepal, Portugal, Thailand, Israel, and the last one is the Republic of the Philippines. Thank you and God bless everyone.
Lieutenant General Padilla.
Okay, now for our third and last topic, we'd like to invite over IPC Lieutenant General Perfecto Hesmundo Jr. A big hand to General Hesmundo.
Yes. Once again, on stage, please.
To our Supreme Commanding General Robert Slana Biasa, Deputy Supreme Commanding General Rowen Ichon Mislan, to the rest of the Council, our distinguished guests, Sir Judge Alvin Law of ICJ, the World Peace Ambassador General Joseph Khan, our beloved visitors and friends, good evening. the task given me is the basic history of IPC in its constitutional direction. The world is full of beautiful places. Let your heart be one of them. This is in accordance with D.B. Jennings. God created a beautiful world for us to live forever. And yet, as the years pass by, in spite of great modernizations, the world began to experience a process of decreasing quality. There are indications of running out of natural resources that human needs. Based on some research concerning the present situation of the world today, there are some concrete evidences that the world is experiencing process decreasing quality according to Professor Tim. Floods. Almost every area of the world today, not only because of the heavy rainfall, but because of the land subsidence in various areas. This is in accordance with the International Association of Fire and Rescue Service 2003. Pollution. Air pollution due to factory fumes, various vehicles, and so forth. According to some scientists, the Earth's atmosphere contains 40% carbon dioxide. Wow. Contaminations of water, which are the basic needs of our world today. We have also the United Nations list of world problems today, published in 2018 and updated 2023. This is in accordance with the research of 80,000 hours 2023 world problem. The risk of artificial intelligence. What is this? This is too much computer than human. Catastrophic pandemics. COVID-19 destroyed livelihood and lives of thousands upon thousands, killed 6,931,524 as of October 25, 2023, 11:45 world time. I don't know today. We have the nuclear war. Great power conflict. Like in Israel today, a largest hospital in Gaza is running out of supplies, fuel, water, medicine. This is in accordance with Al Jazeera, October 25, 2023. Climate change. The United Nations definition refers to long-term weather patterns due to burning of fossil fuels like coal, oil, and gas. This is what Sir Alvin discussed. Yes, the world is no longer beautiful from its original settings, but thanks be to God, He is still in control of everything. He gathered us to work together, to cooperate and collaborate in spite of our differences in supporting our world welfare through this international organization, through creating a great culture that builds a bright future. Poverty reduction and God-fearing spirit to eliminate criminalities, high income to sustain every families, and so forth. A passionate organization that has a strong measure of camaraderie, a humble organization used by God to be a catalyst of change in making His creation, the world, beautiful again. The International Police Commission, Global Command, Intergovernmental Organization. IPC, International Police Commission, is a paramilitary organization, non-combatant in nature, created on October 24, 25, 1966 during the Manila Summit Conference, wherein 7 powerful nations collaborated, represented by their own powerful leaders, and presided by our late President Ferdinand Marcos Sr. That is based on the record. Now, these are the 7 participants. We have the Minister Harold of Australia, President Park Chung-hee of Korea, Prime Minister Kate Kulyuwaki of New Zealand, Prime Minister Tamon Kitikochorn of Thailand, Chairman Nguyen Van Tu, and Prime Minister Nguyen Cao Ky of Vietnam. We have President Lyndon B. Johnson of the USA and President Ferdinand Marcos in the Philippines. This international organization, the IPC GCIGO, has a great loving, influential, and powerful partners around the globe. We have the International Court of Justice, the ICC, our partners who are here with us tonight, and from the different part of the world. The International Police Commission is an intergovernmental organization. What is this? It is an entity created by a treaty involving 2 or more nations. According to a Harvard Law School, that in the absence of treaty, the intergovernmental organization does not exist in the legal sense. These are the strengths of the IPC. They hold state authority, that is a legitimate power and sovereign power. Their institutions are permanent, that means it runs from generation to generation. They provide forum for discussion like what we are doing today. They are issue specific, they provide information, and they allow multilateral cooperation. Now, when it comes to its constitutional direction of the IPC, GCIGO, it has to do with leadership, operation, purposes, and function. That based on the manifesto dated the 16th day of August 2016 by the International Police Commission Global Ambassador, that General Robert Solano Biazon be the Supreme Commanding General of the International Police Global Command Intergovernmental Organization. That based on the recognitions of the International Organization Conference, the United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs, the UNDESA, and the United Nations Security Council, the UNSC, to ensure diplomatic affairs for peacekeeping and supervising global affairs. That based on the divine purpose of the International Police Commission to secure and be guardian of the divine global wealth, in proper coordination to the state authority, the International Police Commission operatives could do their job without fear of harassment and apprehension by the state enforcement agencies. We are confident that through a strong measure of camaraderie, perpetual cooperation, collaboration, and loving spirit among the members of this organization, the International Police Commission, Global Command, Intergovernmental Organization, the world may become beautiful again. Safe, enjoyable to live in, and economically sustained. The world is full of beautiful places. Let your heart be one of them. Let our heart be one of them. To God be the glory.
Perfecto. Gismundo Jr. for your discussion on the topic, on our third topic. But actually, we will be adding another topic to our 3-point agenda. But this one will be in the form of an AVP presented to us by architect Rodelio Taktak. So please direct your attention.
Humanitarian project development implemented by International Police Commission Global Command, intergovernmental organization headed by Supreme General Global Command, no other than General Robert Biazon. And the Special Project Department IPC Lieutenant General Engineer Rodolfo Dorilag. By presenting the next big metropolis, City of the Future, Industrial Green City Project contained home for the homeless and land for the landless self-sustainable socio-economic livelihood development program. The project Industrial Green City is a smart city project. It is economically competitive, environmentally friendly, with social impact, adaptation of culture into modern technology, an intelligent smart industrial green city with design concept energy, the use of solar farm, transparent solar window panel, Pythagoras solar window, portable high-powered source of electricity, and building automation. Site special features: parking basement, water reservoir, automated vacuum waste system, underground passengers terminal, and underground utility tunnel system. The industrial IPC Green City is a mixed-use humanitarian development project, a pilot project located in Masinloc, Zambales. This project aims to transform a 1,800 hectares of land that could accommodate a million people into pollution-free city. The design of this project will prioritize environmental and climate resilience, conceptualized by architects and engineers that would create more jobs and boost local opportunities for Filipinos. Presenting and welcome to the fascinating world of a 10th-story vertical growing house indoor building comprises inside the building is the system of hydroponics is a technique PF growing plants using a water-based nutrient solution rather than soil and include an aggregate substrate or growing medium. This system fosters rapid growth, stronger yields, and superior quality. Aeroponics is the process of cultivating plants in an air or mist environment, eliminating the need for soil or an aggregate medium. It is also a system of growing plants that incorporate hardware features that accommodate the crop's extending root system. Aquaponics is the system that combines the technique of aquaculture, raising of aquatic animals, and hydroponics, a cultivation of plants on water. Fish and aquaculture. Hog raising the chicken. Pig goat. In vision to the government priority goal in project the food security, producing more of these crops in a sustainable way is the project of the 5th-story indoor rice and corn plantation. Global warming is receiving more and more attention because of the series of threats it poses, like a sea level rise, land area decline, extreme climate and food supply shortages, which challenge the sustainable development of eco-environments and social economy. Introducing the indoor rice and corn plantation, in provision of food security and improving food nutrition and enhancing industrial process and accelerate development. The building will be constructed to withstand the natural disaster with a minimum elevation of 200 feet above sea level. What about he flooding the large green spaces, built a man-made lagoon for rain catchment and will allow space in flooding that will not harm structure. The IPC Industrial Green City will take 15 years to 25 years to complete. Sustainable metropolis envisioned to be one that manage waste to produce energy and the growth driven. And other modernized digital building facilities. An established trend within the global tourism and convention industry, a self-sustained of the convention green smart building, designed using the green building principle and practices. Sustainability and eco-friendliness, the green shopping mall. The rise of self-sustained green airport infrastructure that respond to environmental challenges and new market segments. Building a sustainable, smart seaport for future generation. More efficient, safer, and climate-neutral commercial green building includes building life cycle services. Find the perfect eco-friendly wet and dry market. Agro-industrial plant. The industrial IPC Green City project envisioned to be the world-class humanitarian project cities with following green agenda and one of the most environmentally friendly sustainable city in the world. The pilot project in Masinloc, Zambales. Nationwide and global promotion, a complete modernized facility and urbanized humanitarian project infrastructure features humanitarian project nationwide. Utilizing natural resources in an efficient environment-friendly manner is the global smart green and healthy general hospital. Discover how today's hospital are transforming into patient-focused facilities of the future. Smart General Hospital that will share the next decade of healthcare, providing quality care and staffing shortages and the emergence of the new technologies. Integrated, data-driven, connectivity, innovative and automated. Green Campus and Environmental Sustainability initiated by University, educates global citizens for the development, offers relevant insights on urgent societal challenges and reduces the environmental and social footprints of its campus operation. Education, innovation, and research is making universities key contributor to achieving sustainable and development goals. Diversified channel in food industry and food security, supply chain resiliency in partnership. The Green Sustainable Building, the one-stop and shop food supply chain depot, a 10th-story building with 3 basement floor of 50,000 square meter per floor, consists of food storage, cold storage, wet and dry market, rentable commercial spaces, malls, restaurants, banks, amusement facilities, medical and dental clinic facilities. A food chain supply depot is a part of a program of our government for food security that ensures safe and high-quality food access, meet consumer demand for a wide variety of food choices, reduces food waste and promote efficient resource utilization. The pig farm. The chicken poultry farm. Potential environmental impacts is the sugar processing plant and plantation. Experience the breathtaking sights and offering panoramic views is the Cable Car Corporation. A beautiful metro walk with amusement and green park. Green self-sustained Plaza Hotel Resort with amusement park. Entertainment refers to educating while entertaining is the Philippine International Disneyland. Explore how the realities and principle of environmental sustainability in the museum. An innovative Olympic building technology comprises with essential sustainability is the Philippine International Olympic. Adept the sea navigation is the 4th level nautical mile, a 4th level bridges connecting Luzon, Visayas to Mindanao. A bridges that has proven to be resilient against all types of load and impact, leading to reliable structural performance. First level is motorcycle and bicycle. Second level is buses and truck. Third level is private cars and train system. Fourth level is international road. The Philippine Expressway Project. The Luzon-Mindanao Link. Cagayan. Quezon. Bicol. Sorsogon City. Samar, Leyte, Dianagat Island, and Sangao City. The Visayas Link. Dianagat Island. Southern Leyte. Bohol, Mactan, Cebu City. Negros Island. Guimaras, Iloilo City, and Panay. Metro Manila Southern Link. Quezon, Batangas. Cavite City and Bata. A project of International Police Commission, as one of the world's best innovation that offer a unique blend of technology, leisure, and lifestyle, and the first smart resilience and environmentally friendly metropolis. The self-sustained smart green building, generating 1,000 jobs, helping people, changing an aspect of life and the catalyst for the development of our country. Designed and conceptualized by humanitarian architect of Arch GlobaL Builders plus RGT Architectural Services. Architect Rodello Tak, member of United Architect of the Philippines in cooperation of the design team and IPC staff. To God be the glory.
All right, thank you very much for that well-put.
All right, and now, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the part where we are going to do the Global Grant Awarding Ceremony of Delegates.
And to do the honors of introducing and acknowledging all of our awardees, let's call back again IPC Lieutenant General Glyza Jade Pineda, Executive Chief of Staff,
All right. A round of applause, please.
A round of applause for Lieutenant General Pineda.
Everyone, are you enjoying the night? All right, so we will conclude on the global awarding ceremony to the distinguished guests and our IPC officers. So we have here the certificate of recognition. I will read the body of the certificate. From the International Police Commission Global Command Intergovernmental Organization, the IPC GCIGO, Certificate of Recognition, honored to present this to Honorable Sir Judge Alvin Loong, Supreme Court Judge, International Court of Justice, International Criminal Court, for the meritorious and unwavering support to the IPC GCIGO Global Summit Conference and Global Proclamation 2023 as one of our distinguished guests, and its global dynamic leadership to the society and camaraderie that leads to a fruitful and successful undertaking, given this 25th day of November at Conrad, Manila, Pasay City, Philippines. Signed, Honorable IPC SC Gen Robert Biason, Supreme Commanding General, International Police Commission Global Command Intergovernmental Organization. To do the honor, please, SC Gen on the stage, and our Deputy Supreme Commanding General to do the awarding, please. Congratulations, sir. Korea Command. Congratulations, Ambassador Kang. All right, let's have Ambassador and ICJ Judge to have a photo of you together with General Biason, please. Two of you. Gitna ko sila. Sa gitna. Oh, pulong daw. Forward. All right. Congratulations and thank you to our distinguished guests for gracing our program tonight. General Biason and General Istan, please stay on the stage, please. Another certificate of appointment from the International Police Commission, hereby order that Kevin Tu to be the IPC Special Envoy for IPC Malaysia Command, effective today, the 25th day of November 2023 at Conrad, Manila. Signed, General Biason, Supreme Commanding General. Okay na po. All right. Certificate of Appreciation, honored to present this to Joe Rapidsol from Malaysia. Congratulations, Madam Joanne Wong from Malaysia. Thank you and congratulations. To our IPC Council of the Generals, to honor your presence, IPC Lieutenant General Rodolfo Dorilag. On the stage, please. IPC Lieutenant General Perfecto Sigismundo Jr. Ramir Ponce. IPC Lieutenant General Noel Alor. Congratulations, IPC Lieutenant Gen Dante Aragones. Congratulations, IPC Lieutenant Gen Milarosa Ferrarisa.
Next we call on IPC.
IPC Bijan Johnny Estal. IPC Bijan Crescencio Ortega. IPC Bijan Jonathan Liomo. IPC Major Miguel Datugan. IPC Major Oscar Ferrariza. IPC Major David Aduaya Jr. IPC Second Lieutenant Rodrigo Padilla. Dr. Ronel Ibanez. Lady Emily Mislan. Susanna Ko Ong. Cecilia Cruz. And Rolly Casino.
And of course, we'd also like to acknowledge IPC Deputy Supreme Commanding General Rowan Islan. And IPC Lieutenant General Glyza Jade Pineda, IPC Executive Chief of Staff. All right, again, a big hand to all our awardees. Felicidades. Congratulations and mabuhay kayong lahat. Let's invite everyone to be in the frame for our group photo. Everybody, sir.
All right, official photographers, we're all good. Thank you so much. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the most exciting part of our program. Yes. All right, our king and queen are, I'm sure, maybe feeling a little bit nervous. No, I think they're very excited.
All right. And to give the honor of putting on the crown, their respective crowns to our king and queen, may we call on Princess Largo and Alvin Largo. Let's give them a big hand.
Maybe ask you to please come up here on stage, yes? Okay, I think we're all set. Our witnesses are here. Our crowns are here as well. Okay, and we are ready.
Yes, we are definitely ready.
Are your cameras ready? Yes.
Okay, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to invite our queen, Maria Pilar Fernandez Baranmal. And our king, Chua Tai Lee.
Mr. Alvin and Miss Princess to please do the honors of crowning our king and queen.
King. Yes. Mabuhay for peace, faith, love, and unity with IPC and the Queen and King. Now proclaim them with Jesus, mighty man, and among Nazarani. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
All right, another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
To dream the impossible dream, to find the beautiful, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run with a brave and go to right the unrivaled wrong, and to love pure chase from afar, to try when your arms are too weak to reach the unreachable star. This is my quest to follow the star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march to there for a heavenly cause. And I know if I only be true to this glorious quest, then my heart will like peace for when I'm laid to my rest. And will be better for this. Oh, that woman's gonna cover with scars, still strong with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable, the unreachable, the unreachable star, the unreachable
Congratulations, bro.
All right, next.
Namang proseso ay
Excuse me. Backward.
Isang pagod, hirap at gutom. Dalangin kay Madhala, ang laging gabayan. Bigyan ng lakas upang harapin ang bukas. Ako'y sundalo nagdarasal at naghahangad ng kapayapaan. Makakatulog ka ng tahimik at mahimbing dahil ako'y nagbabantay. Sa gitna ng pandemya o anumang sakuna, gera, idol, bagyo o bumaha, laging nakagang tumulong sa kapwa, lalaban, susulong kahit ano pa. Iniiwan ang pamilya sa ngalan ng tungkulin, iniinis ang pagod, hirap at gutom. Dalangin kay Madhala ay laging gabayan, bigyan ng lakas sa pakikipaglaban. Ako'y sundalo nagdarasal at naghahangad ng kapayapaan. Makakatulog ka ng tahimik at mahimbing dahil ako'y nagbabantay.
All right, thank you very much.
Yes,
for that.
ladies and gentlemen,
Uh-huh.
it is now the most exciting,
Awaited.
I would say the most awaited speech
Yes.
for this evening. Okay, but before that, maybe we would like to ask our crowd over to the left side to please find your seats.
Good evening to everyone. Especially to our honorable guest, Judge Alvin Loong of International Court of Justice, International Criminal Court, to our ambassador of IPC in IPC Korean Command, and also the World Chairman of World Peace Committee Association in Korea. To all my council members, especially to my Deputy Supreme Commanding General, General Islam, and to all department heads of IPC, congratulations, job well done. And this is the first time that IPC does this kind of big event, just to express our gratitude to everyone, that all things that you see, especially in the presentation, will be done to unite everyone, to help our people, and to help our country and the whole world. So again, IPC is always here to give all necessary things, especially to the poor, by doing humanitarian, and of course, IPC is always support the government and do our mandate to be guardians of divine wealth. Again, congratulations to our king and queen. Congratulations to all of you. Good evening and God bless all.
All right, sir.
Sir.
Don't go just yet.
Because we all know.
We have a very special surprise for you.
Yes.
And palagay ko po ay magugulat po kayo dahil we have prepared something special. Actually, set of people who's coming and revealing themselves. Because tonight, or rather, is it tomorrow? Or yes, so almost tonight, when it gets to midnight.
Actually, for a few hours from
now, okay, is the birthday of our Supreme Commander General Biazon.
Yes, happy birthday, sir!
Thank you very much. So we're gonna sing you a happy birthday song. Yes.
Everybody.
Are you guys gonna sing? Let's all sing together. All right. And
I would like to invite my family.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday
to you. All right.
one more time, faster. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Please make sure to have your wish before you blow your candle. There you go. Happy birthday! And dear loving family who's celebrating your birthday with you, thank you very much. Much love for General Biazon together with his lovely family.
All right, let's have our official photo, please. Council Generals to join, of course, to celebrate his birthday. They have such a big family now.
Yes, including us, both of us.
Yes.
The family is ever growing.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this whole 2 days have been so filled with so much activities and it's been very exciting. And of course, all of this with General Biazon leading us all will ensure that IPC Global will reach its success.
Yes, and much congratulations to the organization and thank you for participating in this very special event. We've witnessed a lot of commitments and promises that IPC has given to all of us, and we are definitely looking forward for the years ahead that IPC will be thriving and will be making an impact to the Filipino community and of course our nation, the Philippines. Thank you very much, IPC.
All right. And so just in hot off the press, we have prince and princesses that we will be crowning also tonight. So may we call on Prince Alvin Largo for the crowning of the prince and princesses with Dr. Lady Pilot Princess Isa Marcos, Devalan Dimaporo Prince, another princess, along with our Prince Rolly Reyes Casino, and Princess Eileen Juanita and Dr. Alfredo Salvador. Okay, I just called all of their names all together. So please do the honors, whoever is going to crown.
corporate friends and team, please come over.
Have your pictures taken now.
Bhavanam Kevalam Bhavanam Kevalam Bhavanam Kevalam Bhavanam Kevalam Bhavanam Kevalam Bhavanam Kevalam Bhavanam Kevalam